So welcome back everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful week. I wanted to jump on very quickly and share with you a few items that I picked up from Target. This is a very small haul. A few items I picked up from Target and then a few items that I picked up from HomeGoods for my spring decor. Now, this is going to also be what I use for the Easter holiday, but I'm going to keep them out for the season of spring because I really feel like the items that I purchased, I wanted to really gear this towards spring decor more than just Easter because I want to keep them out throughout the entire season of spring and then move into summer. I also really wanted to keep with a classic look. As you all know, we refurnished our home this year, and so I'm really gearing any decor that I purchase towards what really fits in with our decor style now. And our decor style has changed quite a bit in terms of our major pieces of furniture because, you know, we replaced everything. So instead of going with the traditional vibrant colors for Easter or for spring for that matter, I really wanted to go with classic, timeless decor that I could use throughout the entire season. And so to start with, this was sort of my inspiration piece, are these really charming silver rabbits that I got from Target. They're from the Threshold collection and they were $12.99 and I purchased 3 of them. And the thing I really like about these is, number one, I just like that they have this really nice appearance. I like their little posture. They have the, you know, of course, the little ears standing up, but he looks like he's just looking up at something. And they're really weighty. They are silver. They are like a cast iron type material, but they're not really, really heavy. And so these would certainly sit inside of something if you had grass or shred or something like that underneath it. So I purchased 3 of them because I'm going to be using these in our decor. And again, I'm going to keep them out. They all look the same. I'm going to keep these out throughout spring. And I think they're going to look beautiful with what I've chosen to pair them with. And I believe these 3 are going in our front sitting room, which, as you all know, has a real Pottery Barn look and feel to it, with the linen sort of slip covered looking sofas, and then of course the hairpin leg sort of library apothecary coffee table and side tables. So these are going to marry in, I think, beautifully with that look. I know that Pottery Barn does sell some of these silver rabbits, but they're obviously more than $12.99. And so to find these at Target for $12.99, this little tail, I thought was a great deal, and I picked up 3 of them. So in sticking with that same classic look, as you know, our family room now has a very contemporary decor style. Our furniture is gray. There's sort of a gray theme going on in there. And it's sort of like grays and creams and muted colors that I did not want to bring in a big burst of vibrant, bright color in that room. It's just really going to stick out very, very badly. And I wanted to stick with something that was going to be contemporary and really classic. So at HomeGoods, I was really fortunate to find these large silver rabbits. And of course, the little, the larger tail, the ears, they have a similar posture to the others, only, you know, he's got his little head pointed up a little more, and this one is more of a direct forward-facing rabbit. But these are going to go in our family room, and I did get 2 of these. They're very weighty as well, and they really have a lot of beautiful detail work. As you can see here, the way they have their little sculptured bodies, the little paws, their, you know, little toes here. They did just a really beautiful job with these, and these were only $16.99 each. And so I thought, again, that was a really great deal considering that Pottery Barn has nearly the identical rabbits, especially more like these. I think their smaller ones are laying down, the taller one is standing up. I'm not certain of that, but I'm pretty sure when I looked, that was what I saw. And so to find these for $16.99, I got 2 of them, and I think these are absolutely beautiful, and they're gonna work perfect in our family room with that contemporary, very classic look. So then also at HomeGoods, what I picked up were some of these faux eggs. And the first color I chose was this sort of a mint green, and it has a little bit of gold speckling. It almost looks like it's gold leafing on each of the individual eggs. It's this really pretty sort of mint green color. This was only $6.99. I hope you can see the price there. Each of these were $6.99. So I purchased this color. And then I also purchased a pale pink with cream, and it also has that sort of gold flecking on it as well. As you can see there, we've got the cream on the top and then the lighter pink. And so these two are going to marry in really well together. Again, I didn't want the vibrant Easter egg look or anything that was honestly whimsical. I didn't want that at all. And then the last one that I chose has a mixture of a darker green color here at the top and then a little bit lighter, paler green color here in the center. And this really is sort of a pale green. I know it kind of appears on screen to be a little bit more of kind of that white, but it does have an undertone of green, and it also has that gold flecking. So these 3 colors, if I can get them to stand up just enough to show you, I'm going to be mixing in these 3 colors into a special place in our family room, along with the large silver rabbit here will be going along with this. And I think that this will make a really classy Easter spring theme. There's sort of a story here that we're telling with these the gold flecking and these really pretty neutral soft pastel, not really that pastel of, you know, the brighter pinks and things that pastels can sometimes have. These really have a much more subtle look to them. And each of these were $6.99. So I am going to share with you how I decorate for spring/Easter, but I'm not going to be doing that until after St. Patrick's Day. So you'll have to stay tuned to see how I use these items in our home. But I have another piece that I ordered that should be here on Friday that's going to be going into our front sitting room as well, that will be going in with the rabbits. And so I think it's going to look really beautiful. It's going to have a classic, timeless look to it. Now, every everything I buy is purposeful. I don't buy anything unless it's absolutely purposeful. I'm going to utilize it. And then these are pieces that are so timeless that I will be able to use them year after year after year. And I think they'll marry in with whatever our decor style is, which after, you know, refurnishing our whole home, this is going to be our decor style for quite a while. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Visit my video description for links to all my social media sites, my Instagram, my Pinterest, my Facebook. The At Home with Zane website is in there as well. Be sure and check all of those out. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll look for you the next time.